How does he work why are his shoulders so strong looking? Because they're very defined for a man. How does he do that? I should do that.
What? Do I have incredibly defined shoulders? I always think they're quite rounded.
I mean,
I'll take it.
He was doing this. I think he thinks.
Oh, my traps.
I think he thinks you're quite stacked.
Honestly, I don't know where that's come from. But thanks, Max, for that. Yeah, I don't. I go to the gym, I guess. I swim a lot, which I think won't harm me. I don't know. I was born with this. This is my mum and dad's genes. My mum has incredibly large shoulders. And my question for Doug, what's his morning routine? Like when he wakes up in the morning, what's the first thing he does and the last thing he does, before he has to leave the house? I'd be intrigued to know, he must use some sort of incredible moisturiser, but he always looks flawless.
Thanks, Sam. What's my morning routine? Sort of pull myself out of bed, jump in the shower, have a bowl of cereal, run out the door. Normally 10 minutes late. That's my routine. How did they survive working with 10 overly excited boys for 2 months and survive and come out of it still liking us? I think that's quite a good question. How did they possibly do that?
We didn't. No.
Why do you think we're doing the interviews together and not with
Yeah.
the boys?
Ooh.
They're in a different hotel.
We won't even be near them.
Because they're just all so lovely and funny.
Yeah.
And I still feel like I like them a little bit even when I watch the film, actually.
Yeah, I think
Just
because you know, sort of like all those moments, and then you stop, and then they're just silly and ridiculous and lovely, and then so I find it's quite hard to separate that.
There was a moment actually when in the scene when all the boys is like, when it gets far too close to sexual abuse with Lauren, there was a moment when Doug put his hand on me in between takes and went, "You all right, Holly?" And I was like, just
Actually,
not now.
don't. Yeah,
In a bit.
in a bit.
When
Maybe
we're
a
off
tea,
next.
maybe that'll be fine.